Minor League Baseball now on the.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Tirso Ornelas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Danny Thomas comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like.
Now at the plate, Breivik Valera.
The second baseman, Breivik Valera.
Play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. The 1-2. There as this is rolled out to short. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
So striding in, Rudy Herron. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit
1-1-1.
Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. Happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. At the plate, Danny Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second.
And they got him. Stepping in, Danny Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That evens it up 1-1.
All right, one time right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Ornelas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Franchy Cordero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Travelers, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Thomas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Digging in, Mitch May. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Cowan. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready with the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do...
So digging in now, Danny Thomas. He singled his last time up.
Thomas.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Long is off of first with 2 away.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Hey, get a good one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Campusano corrals it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on. So coming to the plate, Danny Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Come on, baby.
Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Cordero will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Danny Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
High in the air down the right field line. Colway is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final. Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Thomas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
To me, when it's raining,
Now to the plate, Danny Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Danny Thomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tirso Ornelas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a... As we enter the middle innings, it's about...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there.
So stepping in, Danny Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Overstreet ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Now in the box, Tirso Ornelas. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-2. A ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box now, Taylor Colway. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box, Josh Stephen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Travelers led this game from the 3rd inning.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Brock Burke, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
Coming to the plate now, Charles Webster, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out.
Ready now, Danny Thomas comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Thomas.
And it's fouled away.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Andretti Cordero. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4, doubled in the ball game last night. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Thomas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 0-1 delivery. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, Eddie Martinez.
Number 21.
A 1-1.
Martinez.
Ground to short.
1-1-1.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Thomas. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You got it. Round it.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Hit on the ground to third. There's Carter Falefa, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jose Marmolejos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Shed Long. He could really use a knock here over in the game so far. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, one time, right now.
In the air, out to right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, Jay Lang. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Cordero is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great... Stepping into the box, Sam Huff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, plays that one right here.
Rounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. Your one pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Connor Justice. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-1 pitch. And this is hit on the ground out to short. Right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Now batting, Charles Webster. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Webster.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And he is in there.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Minor league baseball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Morgan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get turned around in a hurry. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now at the plate, Danny Thomas. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Rucker is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Charles Webster.
The second baseman, Charles Webster.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside.
Ready once again, Danny Thomas.
Danny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's
now
down.
A fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. At the plate, Danny Thomas. He singled his last time up.
Danny Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in, Eddie Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eddie.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game comes to an
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Holmes gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Raleigh leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Stepping into the box, Danny Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Valdez.
Manny Valdez.
The 2-1. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Thomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, boy, good.
That's in there. Base hit.
All right, make a turn. Find it. Find it.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Nice pitch, big guy.
Digging in now, number 36. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Hosey. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Rincon. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Carlos Rincon.
On the ground out to short. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manny Valdez.
Manny.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in, Tyler White. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tyler White.
To the left side. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Danny Thomas will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
1 strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Fry has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Jose Marmolejos. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The batter, number 4.
Settling in now, Shed Long. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fielded cleanly, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, David Fry, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-2. Hit on down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first base. In now, Danny Thomas. He singled his last time up.
Danny Thomas.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the...
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be...